In the document Tinubu gave Fubara to sign, it was clear he had to agree they decamped. Jack Epel, how do you know that they signed the document? Were you in London with them? Or was it Fubara that told you? Because I know that you are like close to Fubara. Was it Fubara that told you that they gave him an agreement to sign, a document to sign? And that means that he has to decamp. Though we've already been hearing that he wants to decamp, but how are you so sure that they've signed the document? Decamp, a public affairs analyst, spoke on Channels Television about the political tension in Rivers State. He said that Governor Siminalayi Fubara is trying to make peace. We know that he's a peaceful person, but he must be careful. According to Epel, if Fubara is making concessions, the people fighting him must also be ready to make some. There has to be a balanced concessionary measure, he explained, meaning both sides must give up something to move forward. Is Wike ready to give up something, Sha? Is Wike ready to let go of controlling the what's it called? The local government of Rivers State, or is ready to let go of the money that will be coming into his pocket? I don't think so. Epel believes one major issue is that some people are trying to control the state's resources, obviously, we know, and political power from behind the scenes. He said these people need to stop so Fubara can run the government properly. We know that. He also said that Fubara should respect the rule of law and work with the State House of Assembly, but only if their current status as lawmaker is legally valid. Well, the case has been thrown out of court, so now it's obvious that they are legal and they are valid. So he has to work with them if he's going to come back. But I don't see a reason why Fubara should want to make peace now and now defect to APC. Probably he wanted to defect to APC in the first place, I don't know. But he agreeing to what Wike wants after all this fight, after all this struggle, and having to go through a state of emergency for them to suspend you and all of that, and now you want to now agree. Why didn't you agree before? Why didn't you accept his conditions before it got this bad? I really do not want to believe that Fubara would now agree to the conditions of Wike now, or probably he wants to defect to APC. It just doesn't make any sense. A big question is whether some assembly members have officially left their original party, the PDP, and joined the APC. The Supreme Court said there was no clear evidence they had done so. While Epel disagrees, he said the evidence is in a peace document President Bola Tinubu gave Fubara to sign. How do you know they've given a peace document to sign, Mr. Epele? Were you there? It was clear that he had to agree. They had decamped from PDP to APC, Epel stated. He urged people not to ignore the truth, saying, why do we see the truth and want to embellish it? Now, wow, it is well. It is really well, because all of this is just somehow. Safi Oluwole says it is unfair to allege Asiwaju of turning Nigeria to a one-party state. Is that not what he's trying to do? That's what he's trying to do. Turning the state into a one-party state. And then turn us into North Korea. Turn us into a state where dictatorship will be reigning supreme. No single soul has been so fast been forced to join APC at gunpoint. You think so? These decampees and intending decampees are doing so out of their volition now. Okay, Oko Anthony says, you are on point. Tinubu hasn't interfered with any governance structure, but focused on the difficult task on governing Nigeria. Are you being sarcastic? It is well. Plus 2347 says, this is one of the people giving the suspended governor a wrong advice. Were you there when he was making promises to his godfather? I beg, let us hear what before he supported him among all other aspirants to become governor. What people don't know is that all the other promises that he must have agreed to Wike before he became the governor, he might have done that. Probably it was after he now entered as the governor that Wike came up with another request that he now said he cannot do it. Have you thought about that? He said when he was making promises to his godfather. Which godfather? Let Fubara make his own decision, even if it doesn't favor him at the long run. He has only one person to blame, himself. You don't know what you are saying. You don't know what you are saying. Sonny Ezomo says, when the rumor of Delta State governor came to light, they said it was a lie. Now Fubara is the next. God is our rescue. Not Tinubu. Let his will be done. Yes, so the will of God will be done. Boss J says, demand, do you know that Fubara changed here and now realizes his mistake and have travelled far away France to beg Tinubu and Wike with help of Tompolo, which France be London. The only wise man in Ijoland. Tompolo is the only wise man in Ijoland. You don't know what you are saying. Obviously, and very soon we'll come back to his seat from the prodigal and political journey. Our country says Nigeria now is under dictatorship. I'll be waiting remain. I swear, whether you like it or not, or by force, Tinubu, God is watching you. Marco Korea says somebody should tell this man that you don't add pepper to eye medicine. If he doesn't understand the situation, he should just shut up and learn. You that you understand the situation, teach us now. Teach us, we want to learn. Teach us. Ibe Okoko says, calling the judgment of the Supreme Court invalid is height of idiocy. You don't have to like it, but that's fine now. That's how you misled our leaders. Where is the loud-mouthed Ikenga? Really? Really? Now, wow. Omosonya says, are you just waking up? Because you have said series of things on Fubara since the beginning of this crisis, and you never mention sure agreement. The way people are okay with all of this that is going on, and are supporting all of this. It is well with us in this country. Adedayo Olayewaju says, it seems this man is gaining from the conflict. Otherwise, why is he still facing the embers of disunity? It's not a matter of disunity. It's a matter of, if Fubara is agreeing now, that means he's agreeing to the conditions of Wike. So what was the point of fighting in the first place? What was the point? I not just go and fight this to the end and make sure that you end this godfatherism stuff. If it ends in you not becoming the governor again, well, so be it. Why do you want to come back and then you want to now finally do his bidding? After all the problem, wahala. It doesn't make any sense. Fubara has been defeated by Wike. Can you hear that? And you think it is okay that Fubara has been defeated by Wike? Does it make any sense to you people that what Wike is doing, it's not okay, but he is winning, and you people are okay with it? I don't understand. There's no consensus in love, or the winner takes all, spoils of war from the loser. It is well, the people are just agreeing to this thing. It is okay. Michael there says, this useless man, were you there or you just want to make useless noise? You were one of those who vehemently opposed Fubara listening to Tinubu. Now what do you gain? Jambo says, if they like, let them turn Nigeria to a one-party system. That's not democracy anymore. That's dictatorship, exactly. And military rule in civilian attires. So what's now the difference between Tinubu and Abacha? Help me ask you. So, my listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.